I am Tracy Cassino. I am the Director of Retail Marketing here at Fortinet, responsible for the US. We as a company have started focusing on the verticals a couple years ago, and retail, the team came together, I think 2 to 3 years now. We've made great strides in building that brand awareness and letting retailers know that we are the company to come to for cybersecurity. But there's still a lot of work to be done, as everyone knows. So I am responsible for content creation, thought leadership, demand generation, sales enablement for both internal and external to our partners, so that that team is enabled to sell to the retail space. So some of the challenges that we face is just scalability. There's a team of 2 that is responsible for retail marketing here at Fortinet. So we do work with our corporate teams. We have a demand generation team and marketing operations and all of those folks, content and creative services, but they're not retail specific. That isn't what they do. They understand IT, which is great, but the messaging wasn't there that made the retailers understand how we can help them with their business outcomes. What are their challenges? It's not about speeds and feeds, but how can we help make their business better? So that's been a challenge, is just trying to create content and getting in front of the right people. We get to the CISOs, that's easy, right? That's what we're known for. But in retail, as we all know, there's a number of decision makers and influencers. So it's getting to that audience and being able to speak their language. Our first experience with RETHINK Retail was in person, was at NRF. We had to juggle a few things, mask mandates, people canceling. So we were able to do a panel. They juggled around for us. We're able to get a hotel suite where we could actually have in-person interviews. We were able to meet the entire team. They introduced us to retail influencers while they were there, helped us promote some of our activities that were held there, and then in conjunction stuff that we were doing as a follow-up. So it was great to meet the team in person. They have a wonderful group and they just jumped on that for us. So it was a great experience all around. Working with RETHINK Retail has been phenomenal for us. They are an extension of our team. As I mentioned, there's 2 of us, and we can't possibly do all that we need to with just us. RETHINK Retail has that expertise. They understand, obviously, retailers, what the needs are, and they have the contacts that we don't. So they're able to bridge those introductions for us. And why? So that's a huge benefit. The team's been very proactive. They've been wonderful to work with. As anyone can imagine, some things happen on a last-minute basis, and the events are popping up. The pandemic has changed the way we've done business, and virtual events have just, they've become virtual, live events have become virtual. So they've been able to help us just scale and get in front of the audience that we need.